special day it is today at Epcot. My name is Melissa Valaket. I'm the Vice President of Epcot, and I couldn't be more happy to welcome you here today for this special occasion in our park's history. Epcot is a place like no other. Its very fabric is made up of diverse ideas and people who come together to present authentic and engaging experiences for you, our guests, each and every day. Walking around the World Showcase, we're all able to travel the world and become inspired by the sights, tastes, and sounds of so many cultures. Here we discover that though we may be from different places, we are all connected together as one community. Today, I am honored to welcome back our special guests who are very much a part of Epcot's extended family. They represent the community of artisans who have handcrafted our original totem here in Canada. And this morning, we are here to dedicate and celebrate the arrival of 2 new handcrafted totems, true works of art. I'm sure you'll agree. As we all look to the future and expand our view of Epcot, we continue to build our heritage by opening the door to authentic experiences for everyone to enjoy. Now, it is my honor to introduce to you the gifted artist, one of the carvers of these beautiful totems. He will introduce our troupe of cultural performers and also officiate this morning's ceremony. Please join me in welcoming Mr. David Boxley.
That means hello, everybody. Thank you. We are the Git Hoan, the people of the salmon. Tsimshian, Haida, and Clickett people are the people of the totem pole. We invented the totem pole. We're proud to represent our people from the Northwest. We're extremely proud that some of our people have journeyed a long distance from Alaska and Seattle to witness what we're about today. The songs and the dances you are about to see are very old. So are the totem poles. I want to say something really quick about the totem poles. Totem poles were never worshipped. Totem poles are not religious. They are a signboard that says, this is who lives here. These are the great stories of the people that live in this house or in this village. We hope that this will continue, that we're very proud that Disney has put our honor forward and shown great respect to have us do these totem poles. And we thank you very much for coming to witness this today. It wouldn't mean anything if you weren't here. Why what? That means okay. Actually means a lot of things. It's like aloha in my language. The first song we're going to do for you is the Chief's Headdress Dance. This is a very old song and hundreds of years old. Our chiefs wore headdresses like this. Normally we would have them be spreading down as a sign of peace between our people and all of you, and you might see some residual down come out from previous dances. But we're not using that today. We might get the cleanup people a little excited. This dance group has existed since 1996. We've been very fortunate enough to travel extensively to show that the culture of the Northwest Coast and the native people of the Northwest Coast is alive and well. These young people, of whom I'm very proud, dance with enthusiasm. We hope that if you can come back tomorrow and see our full performances right behind down on the walkway here, a couple times tomorrow, a couple times Sunday. We're going to show you a whole lot more than you'll see today. We use a lot of masks. We're going to use some masks today. I want to tell you a story. The totem pole to my left. A little boy was walking along the beach near his village, and he saw an eagle trapped in some fish net. And he took a knife and he cut the net, and the eagle flew off. Many years later, the boy had grown to become the chief of the village. He was walking along that same beach, and he was very worried because his people had no food because the fishing season had been just awful. There was no food to eat. And he was walking along thinking, what can I do? What can I do to save my people? Then a live salmon fell out of the sky. It flopped around at his feet, and he looked up, and there was that same eagle that had come back to repay the kindness from so many years before. And day after day after day after that, the eagle would bring salmon to help feed the village and pay back this young man for his kindness. It's a very old story and my favorite story from my childhood. So that represents the two figures at the top of that totem pole. The second two figures are a beaver story. This dance you're going to see right now illustrates that story. The mask you're going to see is that magical eagle revealing itself from the natural eagle to the supernatural. This is called Eagle and the Young Chief. Thank you, thank you, thank you all very much. I'm going to introduce my son. My son helped me carve these two totem poles behind us. He's going to tell you the story of the killer whale totem pole.
Good morning, everyone. It's a real honor for us to be here. We were here nearly 19 years ago to put this one up, and it's a very fortunate life we've been able to live thanks to my father and Disney. So it's quite an honor to be here. The totem pole behind me tells the story of the very first potlatch. Potlatch for our people is notary public. You invite guests, you make claims, and you feed and you pay the witnesses, and that puts a stamp of legality on whatever people are doing. If somebody's become a chief, you have to throw a potlatch. Story goes that there were these men out fishing, and they decided to anchor their canoe. What they didn't know is that they'd anchored just above the house of the chief of the sea, Chief Nagonax. And he heard the scraping of the anchor on his roof, and he sent a fish up to go investigate, a codfish. And the cod was splashing the water near the canoe, and one of the fishermen was annoyed, so he grabbed the cod and he broke one of its fins and tossed it back in the water. It swam down, and he told the chief what had happened, and he ordered that his people bring them down to him. So this killer whale is bringing one of the fishermen there down to the undersea world. And they had a big event where the chief made sure that they promised that they would never harm one of his people ever again. And he got all the sea creatures and monsters, supernatural beings, to promise to never harm men after that. All the men in the canoe were given great gifts and a copper canoe to send them back to their people. When they got back, they thought they'd only been gone for 4 days.